Hello, and welcome back to Minecraft with yours truly, Azarmorph. As you can see, we're not back in the house, but we're actually back in the witch's house. So supposedly we are back in the house. Basically gone for option 1. Yes, we've gone for option 1. And that is to head out and find horses and also some darkwood. Did roll the dice. It actually came up with option 2, believe it or not. However, we did get a vote right at the end, as well actually as I was making this video, and that was to do number 1. Hello sheep. So what I've decided to do, as I say, is get the horses and get some darkwood, because the darkwood will be important to the builds that we've got planned. That's the reason why they've been stationary for the moment, and I'm just heading off in a random direction, I've got to be honest. Although, let's see, am I heading... Actually, that's positive. I'm heading positive, so that's good, even though at the moment we're heavily in the chickens. Negatives on the Z. We can make that up in no time. But where was I? Let's get that off. Yes, darkwood will be used in the project. Some of those projects have stood still whilst getting the materials. Now, what I'm hoping is that there are some materials that are still outstanding. I'll be honest. One is tropical wood, and I've had a little look around, and I can't see any tropical forests anywhere. Nowhere to be seen, which is really frustrating. However, there's one that... Hey, good. However, we've now just found darkwood, which is good. So what we're going to do is we're going to move forward with darkwood. And the other reason for the horses is, A, to have them. Simple as that, really. But no, in all sincerity... if we can say that word. Sincerity, that's the word. Looking for horses, because if I'm going to build stables with yourselves, what's the point in having stables if you don't have any horses? So it all makes sense to me, anyhow. So let's see now. We've got mushrooms, and we've got trees. So that's good. That's darkwood sorted, so we're going to chop these down. Might even make one of these into a temporary house for the moment, whilst we chop down trees. What is the time? Midday, so we're okay at the moment. But these places do get quite dark. So in this episode, what I want to do is cut down these trees, make us a new tree farm, and then just get cracking with it, really. So we'll just get up here and see what we can see. We've got plenty of these things around here, which is all good. All good. So it's just really starting to harvest. Ooh, some plants over there we'll probably want to get my hands on as well. It's all good. Pumpkins! We've got plenty of them, haven't we? Okay, right. Okay, right. So I'm going to start chopping trees down. And I'll see you back at... well, we'll see if we come across any horses in the meantime. Puzzle. Good. Trees. Let's get going. Okay, I have chopped down a few trees, got 14 saplings, a whole load of dark wood, which is great, but no sight of horses. I stayed the night in the mushroom, as I said I would. I just put this in because I can do that. And then I'll explode over the rooftops. Still no sight of the sheep. It's got to be a sheep. Sorry, I found sheep. Still no sign of any horses, so... hello, Skelly. So I think we'll just push on and see what we can find. I'm still going to go in a positive, or at least start to go positive, because I've headed out this way. And I don't really want to go spider effect right around the new base. So what we'll do is I will continue out a route that will take us positive. At the moment I'm... oops, wrong thing. Minus 59 plus 192. So yes, we're moving into a positive, which is always good. Only the thing is that we're getting further and further away from the HQ now. Let's have a look over here. More cows. So I will continue the investigation until we come across some horses, or I get so far out it's just time to turn back, or I'll never get back. Right. I haven't found horses, but I found something else. But I don't think I've got enough bones for these guys, so let's give it a go. Oh, yes, we got a dog. Hello. I only had 2 bones, didn't think that was going to work. I thought I'll record it just in case and see what happens. So we got a doggy. We got 1 doggy. See if it survives. Hello, we'll get you a name tag at some point and we'll get you you named. Yes, yes indeed. And we can do things as long as you don't drown yourself or do something stupid. Anyhow, we'll carry on. Still ongoing for the horse. Nothing as yet. Trying to keep out of desert biomes and also savanna biomes for the moment. Don't seem to be still having any success. Current position is -84. So that just shows you we have travelled over 1,000 blocks in one particular direction. And I'm coming up to another desert. So this means I'm getting a little bit stuck here. It doesn't look like we're going to get any horses anytime soon. I'm actually going to head against the grain and head a bit south here before heading through. Well, there is a savannah over there. Heading back through there. But so far, no luck, I'm afraid to say. Where's that dog gone? Have we lost the dog? He'll teleport us if he hasn't drowned. Or there he is. Right on cue, sir. Right on cue. I think that's what we're going to call you, on cue. Right, come on, Q. Let's see what we can find. If anything. Sheep, plenty of. Right, back again shortly. Come across a village. Not horses, but a village, nonetheless. It doesn't look like it's going to be too big one. Not going to hang around. It is getting to night time, and I don't want these villagers to snuff it on my behalf. Doesn't look like there's anything interesting in the village anyway. Oh, there is a library. No, there's butchers. So very basic village, but we'll just take note of the quadrants. Positive 25 minus 200. I'm going the wrong way big time. So I'm going to head away and see what I can do to get away from these lovely villagers so that zombies won't get at them. And we can maybe find it again at a later date. Finding plenty of plains now, which is good. Just no horses. Just no horses. And no tropical forests either. So, yep, carry on again. I'm going to have to hole up, though, for the night, I think. I did hear sheep there, didn't I? Yep, there's one. So, grab some wool, I think, for making a bed. Find a hole. And that'll be that, which will be good. Well, I dug myself a hole, I stayed in it, and hit some water. Really good extreme hills over here, though. They look quite tasty, in fact. I can just get that in the view. But I've already got myself an extreme hills. Sounds like a dungeon somewhere. So I'm going to stick where I am for the moment. But at least we know where this is, which is a distance again away. We are now at minus 57, so I've come back up about 150. But it's positive 638, so yeah, 1,500 blocks now away from where we started, I think, if I've got my maths right. So, again, no horses, and no tropical forest at this moment in time. So I'm going to head on, carry on, and as soon as I find these horses, I'll be back, or if I find something else out. So, looks like we're heading towards the desert. Right. Whoa. Do you see what I see? Oh, I was just cutting. I just cut through one of the many deserts. As seems to be predominantly a desert and savanna biome. And praise be, I have come across horses. And guess what I haven't got on me? Slap said. Some leads. That would have been too smart for me. Just way too smart for me. So there's some there, that's good. I'm just having a look to see if there's any more. Sometimes you find them, but at least we now know that there are horses on the server, which is great. And I'm going to have to come back for these. So, where are we at the moment? Just for my own record, we're at positive 304, positive 261, and we have some horses. Now, which one am I going to go for? Sir, I like the look of your jib. Now, what I did find on the way is I have some sugarcane. So I'm going to make some sugars, because that helps them like you. And then we're going to get on with doing some other things. So let's have a look and see. Hello, Jose. Yes, you like me do. That's one time off. Yeah, that's 2 times off. And I've seen the loving... There we go. We got him. Hey. So if I put that on there and put that on there, we've got ourselves a horse. Which means we'll be much quicker backwards and forwards. However, it's going to... sun is setting already. Right, so the only thing that I've got left now to do is find my way back. Which is what I'm going to do. So I will see you back at HQ. That doesn't mean I'm not going to stop looking for more horses, but at least we know where there's 4, which is a starter for 10. Where are we here? Whoop. Do you know something? This is just amazing, isn't it? You can't find any, and then suddenly you find a whole load. We've got some black horses down here, which is really good as well. So, what location are you at? Please. You're at 207.25. Right, okay, I'm going to go and find myself somewhere to stay in. That looks actually... just keep moving, I think. Keep moving. We know where there's now 2 sets of horses. You can't find any, and then suddenly they all come at once. It's like a bus. I'm telling you, like a bus. Right, what I need to do is find a cave big enough for me and the horse. Because I haven't brought any leads with me. Do I have any slimes? That's the point. Wait, hello, Skelly. Well, that wasn't very nice of the skeleton to shoot my horse. Whoa, hey! There's lava me there. That's it. Up and up. Now I've got to watch here because I'm running through where there's cacti. And we have to watch that way. Lots of creepers. Because the dog will probably appear right in the middle of a cactus if we don't watch out. I'm just going to keep running down this. Whoa. This beach. Right. I'll see you. I was going to say I'll see you when I get back home, but let's see where are we now. I'm being shot at left, right and centre. There's a village. Now could that be one of the... Oh, that's that. Just something I think we've done there. Because that looks near where I spawned. And then that was the village. So if I'm right, we want to be heading... Yeah, I'm thinking right. We want to be heading this way. Tally ho! Didn't realise I was that close to being back then. I've obviously got a little circle or something. Or I could be completely wrong. I'm being chased by an Enderman. Hey. Yes! I didn't even know I was that close. But there we go. Obviously, horse travel is a lot faster. Bad enough of you. Did I? Taking fire damage, that's where you are. Oh, hi, hello. Horse by night. Haven't got a clue where my dog is at the moment. So it means I'm going to have a battle when I land back, but we are back home. Which is awesome. With a horse, which is even better. There's a reason for the stables. But there's a battle afoot. Oh, hey. Oh, didn't like that. I'm going to drop the horse off here. And head up here. Don't know where my dog is. And sleep through the night. As well. Right, we're back. We've got trees. We've got a horse. That was just a nightmare. That was just a nightmare. Right, there's a horse. Unfortunately, it would seem that I lost my dog in that. Which is a real shame. Would have preferred to keep it. Mind you, he's normally on cue, but he's not being on cue just now. Probably I was going too fast, so he couldn't keep up. Or got caught in a cactus, which is more than possible. Right, so you stay there. Right. And of course, where are we? Have I not killed? Yeah, no, I thought I had leads. I thought I had 2 leads, which makes it even worse than I actually forgot. Right, okay, I've got plenty of eggs, which is good. I can try a chicken farm, although not enough, I don't think. Rosebush and lilacs, which are always good to have. I'll put them in there for the moment so that I don't lose them. But the most important thing is we've got ourselves some darkwood, which is great. So right, I'm gonna have a little look around and think what I'm going to do about this horse situation. Look us off again. And one of the things is that if you have a lead, it doesn't stay on it if you don't fence around it. So that's probably one of the things we need to do then. Shall we make this little horsey a bit of a fenced area? Bam. And then we can go from there. So let's take half a stack. And what I want to first of all do is make a few more of those. That wasn't what I was meaning. This is what I was meaning. Oh, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that's fine. There 6, there we go. We'll do that. I'll make a few more of these. Bam. Bam. And final bam. Good. Come out here. Oop, I'll fall off there. Now, if I've got this wrong, this is probably a good place to make the. We'll make the stables. There we go. And by that, I mean, I knew we were going to make this the stables, but we'll make the stable fencing, which is actually going to be a hall. And we'll just go across here for now until we actually start making stables. And we're already out of those. Great. So I'll go make some more. And we'll stick the horse in here. So at least it's got somewhere safe to be. I know there's a hole. Back up and in again, and I'm gonna food. Let's just grab some of that again. Bam. I will need quite a lot of these anyhow, but that's getting started. Good, good. And there we go. Now, the only thing that's now outstanding is a tropical forest so that we can get cocoa beans and make brown glass and stuff like that, which I want to do for the tree farm area. But that's lesser concern at the moment. I think at the moment we need to get these trees planted and go back for those other horses. That's what my thoughts on the matter. There you go. Welcome to your new home. Yes, horse! So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go and plant some trees. He thinks. Let me have a look at the time and I'll be right back. Not quite the ending of the video I thought, because I went to start on the tree farm and then decided to edit the video. And at 13 minutes and 49 seconds precisely, you see that I've found the village and I'm heading back on the horse. What I didn't notice until I started editing was something that I spotted over here. It was at the very left of my vision, and I thought it would be interesting to finish off the video on this note. Yes, there are 2 horses. How far have we travelled through this episode? How far did I travel to find horses? And literally, in a distance, visible distance, from our location, what did I discover? The Minecraft gods are having a laugh at my expense, I tell you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to round these 2 up, and then head back, hopefully successfully with them. So, it is time. We've used up about 20 plus minutes, so we're going to call it an episode, yes we are, with our 2 friendly horses behind me. Now, what the plan is that now we've done 12 episodes, we've actually done the majority of gathering materials, like types of trees, etc. So we're now going to be able to push forward with builds and get that moving. We've also got to the nether. So all the pre-stuff that we needed to do before we started doing the major projects is now done and dusted. So in the next episode, the plan is to actually do the big wall around where the stables are going to be. Because what I want to do is our temporary base, I want to make it a little bit more of a permanent area. Although it's not going to be a finished home of home. The whole area is our home. But it's just going to be a development area. So we're going to start off with doing the wall and putting detail to it. And then we'll just see how the episode goes after that. So, I think that's it. We're time to wrap up the episode. Hello, you two. Thank you for watching. And boys, girls, aliens, and other life forms, till next time, stay safe.